I've finished my latest project. It's basically another version of this Magnitron robot I designed. It was my last project. It has the same mechanism in it as that does. I'll just demonstrate it right now instead of talking. Need to get it in the right spot so it stays in the shot. Not doing a very good job of that, am I? Well, you can see how it works. I mean, what it does. It just runs around forward and then turns left and then runs forward some more. Just has a simple mechanical mechanism in it with a motor, same as the Magnetron. It also has, hope they show up, LEDs in the eyes for lights. You can see the little mechanism right here going up and down that makes it turn. The wheels are offset so they make a wobbling motion as it walks or rolls. I'll take it apart and show what's inside of it real quick to show how it works. It has the same mechanism as the other one, like I said. There's wires going up to the LEDs. I put a connector on mine to make it easy to remove. I always use connectors. Hopefully you can see down in there. It's just two LEDs wired in parallel. This is an insert, or the eyes are a single insert with the LEDs glued in them, and currently I'm in a resistor. The nose is a single insert. The teeth and mouth are two inserts like this. They fit together so you can print them in separate colors, and that's easy to do, and then glue them together. These are all just super glued into the main body. This little stock up here, it's its own part and it's super glued on. There's quite a bit of support, but they were easy to get off. I used tree supports. I manually placed them. They came off pretty easy. You have to support this area right here too, where the screw holes go. And then there's supports up here and around the mouth. No support in the nose area. The mechanism is basically the same, like I said, as this one. I did change some of the geometry of it. I put it in the middle instead of this part was over here on the Magnetron, but I put it dead center in the middle of the wheel on this one. Save a little space. What else? 2 AA batteries, just like the last one. TT double shaft motor, just like the last one. I'll show the mechanism working. I put a spring in this arm on the last one, but it's really not necessary. It'll just it's hard to keep it in the spot I need it to. Gravity will make it, gravity will make it return up. I hope that makes sense. It's not demonstrating very well this time. Having trouble keeping it into shot. But anyway, you got a switch right here. The battery wires just go to the switch, or the positive does, and then to the motor. A positive wire from the switch side goes to the LEDs. And the ground wire from the batteries just goes straight to the motor, and then straight also to the LEDs. Let's see. We've got a little schematic here for, it's upside down, for wiring it. It's pretty simple. I'll put a picture of this in the description on the when I post it on Thingiverse and everywhere. Well, I have it back together now. I just put 3 screws in it. There's a place for a caster on the front and the back. You just thread the screw through the caster and then if you want to put it on the front. But you'll probably get by with just using it in the back. And that could save you some problems if you have different O-ring diameters, sizes, and they're not quite tall enough. The 2 casters might keep the wheels off the ground. Well, I think that's all I wanted to say. The files will be on Thingiverse and Printables and probably Makerworld. It's not too hard of a build. Actually pretty simple compared to most of the things I build. It's kind of cute. Not too big. Doesn't take very long to print. This took the body took 4.5 hours, I think. I used the adaptive layer height to get a better finish up on top. Well, I think that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching.